Hello guys and dolls. Last week I got a request from my good friend Yasser to do an episode on Pacquiao versus Mayweather. I of course jumped at first and then I squirmed my little seat. I hate being put on the spot. Actually I don't, but for the sake of modesty just follow along. So I hate being put on the spot because the very people that I talk smack about are the people that I'm actually friends with. That's what friends are for, right? That's what I tell myself anyhow. Anybody will kick somebody when they're down. I kick them when they're standing up. It kind of validates the friendship. It's my thought at least. Now, let me preface this with I am very biased on all of Freddie Roach's cards. I support all of his boxers that come from his corner, and I love the hell out of Freddie. Pacquiao happens to be my personal favorite fighter, and odds are he's probably yours as well. As of last week, at a press conference between Mayweather and Ortiz, by the way, if your money is on Ortiz, kick yourself in the balls because that is just a bad decision. I'm doing a whole episode on that next week, so tune in next week, but bad decision. Do not put any money on Ortiz. Mayweather called out Pacquiao at this press conference by saying, quote, "Manny Pacquiao, yes, you're next." Woo. See, Floyd wants this fight to go through, and even Manny says he wants the fight to go through. This is where his most trusted and loyal fan, me, turns my cheek in complete disgust. Manny, as I'm sure you know, everybody knows at this point, has been accused of taking PEDs. Those are performance-enhancing drugs. And Floyd wants tests done around the clock randomly during camp, to which Manny has outright denied, and Freddie's even backed him up on this decision. That was until a few days ago. Bob Arum recently told us we have agreed in the Pacquiao camp to unlimited random testing done by a responsible and neutral organization. That seems like a deflection to me. I don't know about you guys, but definite deflection. Arum goes even further to say we don't believe that the US ADA is a neutral organization. When you have a Filipino fighter and an American fighter, wouldn't it be better to be done by the Olympic Drug Testing Organization? So in essence, Arum is willing to compromise on Olympic-style testing for the fight, except not by the agency that would actually be able to handle it, and only under the supervision of a boxing commission not even familiar with testing protocol and even in favor of utilizing it within their own jurisdiction. So what the hell does all of this mean? It's just a bunch of BS coming from Pacquiao's camp, plain and simple. Seriously, what the hell is Pacquiao's problem? I'll tell you what I think his problem is. He has a picture-perfect image to the majority of his fans, including me, but Manny, deep down in his dill, deep in his heart, he knows that Mayweather would tap that beep. Mayweather would be all over him like white on rice. Why do I say that? If Mayweather can be beaten, it would be by Manny. But not in the state he would be if he'd have to go on random drug tests. If you know what I mean. Love you, Manny. Please prove me wrong. If you can't get enough of me, check me out at boxingbell.com. That's boxing, bell, BELLE.com. And catch me out on the next episode, which will be all about Ortiz and Mayweather and why you may have bruised nether regions. Check me out. Subby!